Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battling with Bourbon!
I'm your host, Rockstar Johnny Nye.
And I'm your host, the real effing deal, the whole effing show, Mike Verdusco.
And today on Taste Test Tuesday, we've got the battle of the 7-year-olds. We've got a barrel-proof Old Ezra 7yr versus, coming out of Lux Row versus a Smoke Wagon Private Select barrel-proof 7yr. The Smoke Wagon is 59.52. What is that?
60 and 60 is 120, so right around 119 points of change.
All right. Yeah, I'm terrible at that. Thank you. And then this one is coming in at 117. So
117,
pretty
very
close.
nice. Very
pretty
nice.
close on proof. But they're both 7 years old, and we're gonna see how this goes.
I think Smoke Wagon sources from MGP.
They do.
And this Old Ezra, 7 years, it's 1 year too much to be Rebels.
Yep.
So it was sourced as well.
From heaven.
So they both source them.
It was sourced out of heaven.
Now, are any of these kind of finished, or are these both just straight bourbons?
These are both cask strength 7-year-olds, and we're gonna see which one is the
Hell
better
yeah,
one.
I've never had Smoke Wagon.
Are you on the outside right
Yeah, I'm
now?
on the outside.
All right, so you're Smoke Wagon.
Yeah. The clearly he likes the Old Ezra because it's almost gone.
I have an extra one, so yeah. So we're gonna see. I've had this one a while. The Old Ezra I've had a while, so
Okay. A little caramely on the nose for the Smoke Wagon for me,
very caramel.
and fruity. Are you getting fruity? I can't say which fruit, but I can say fruity.
It's kind of it's kind of like a floral fruity almost.
I wonder even like a fake fruity, like a Fruity Pebbles, like a fake fruit.
Yeah, there's something.
Yeah.
There's something fruitness going on. It's not cherry though. It's something else.
Smells great.
Smells
Smells
good though.
great.
Very caramely though. Caramel's definitely the main focus.
I wish I knew a little more about these guys. I don't know enough about them to expand on anything about them.
To give you a little bit, they're out of Las Vegas. The guy, if you follow this, there's a guy that owns this company that he's pretty entertaining on Instagram. That he's got all these old cars and he's always mixing stuff and tasting stuff on Instagram. But he owns this company and he sources from MGP, but they do a very specific recipe for him. And then he he doesn't age. Once it's like fully aged, he moves it to Las Vegas and like keeps aging it, but doesn't really age it in Las Vegas. But he blends it and does the whole nine out there because it's so damn hot in Las Vegas that if he actually aged it there, like really aged
It'd
it
get
there,
too hot too
it
quick.
would be awful.
Yeah.
Because it would just be so astringent. But yeah, that's the kind of the story behind Smoke Wagon. And then yeah, these guys technically MGP though owns Lux Row.
Yeah,
Now.
right. This is true. I forgot about that.
So,
yeah.
But they don't source this from Indiana because it does say Kentucky straight bourbon. So that is sourced from a heavenly space. But let's taste this Smoke Wagon.
Very nice legs. Good viscosity. Nice color. Rich amber. Very, very rich amber. Jurassic Park amber.
It's good. Kind of basic flavors. Your caramels, vanillas.
Peppery.
There is
Something
some
a little
spicy-
different.
there is
It's
some
not
spicy.
quite. I don't know if you'll be able to understand what I say. It's not quite bourbon heavy. I get it. Sugar cookie. You know, go take it back a year and a half.
Going after the sugar.
Going after
cookie.
the sugar cookie. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's there.
I can see that.
it's there. It's very sweet. It's very faint. Even chewy, so to speak.
It is
like
very-
when you take that sugar cookie right out of the oven and you bite it and it's all chewy and gooey. That's kind of what this hits me like.
It is very sweet.
I'm gonna. So far, before because we didn't fresh crack any of these, we're just moving right into the taste tests. So I will give you my normal notes that I would give you on a fresh crack. It's a thumbs up on the nose so far for me.
Yeah.
It's a thumbs up on the palate so far for me. I get sweet on the front part of my tongue. I get dry on the back part of my tongue. And then very little Kentucky hug. And he said it was over 110 proof, so you'd think it'd have more Kentucky hug.
It's
than
in
that.
118.
So it's getting 3 thumbs up from me. 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, very good.
I'm going to go into the Old Ezra. See what that's about. It's a good nose. I got a great nose.
Nose.
Did you smell it out already? Did you know?
No,
You know.
I just did. Yeah. Great nose.
So I think you can tell by my smile, I like this nose a lot.
Yeah, this is very. Man, this is good.
Now, does Ezra Brooks share mash bill with anything I've had as far as Remus or Lux Row or Rebel?
It's.
I forgot. I remember I took a picture a couple years back of the 4 different mash bills or whatever we had.
Ezra is the rye mash bill, the rye bourbon mash bill.
Right.
For Lux Row.
Right.
It is.
And Rebel is the wheat.
It's the wheat.
Is the wheat
and
mash bill.
And they just blend the two different things together to make all the other stuff.
And Remus, they do a combination of all of them. Pretty much.
And Remus.
To pick them.
And Remus is all Indiana.
Yeah.
So Remus is all Indiana stuff. This is not Indiana.
Yeah, I see. This is half of their double.
Yes, pretty much.
It's half their.
It is pretty much. They're double single. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting that patented amaretto kind of nose with a lot of caramel. Very sweet. It smells really good.
Spicier than the Smoke Wagon. I think it's only a couple proof points different.
Yeah, definitely spicier. Full tongue spice.
Yeah, full tongue spice. I wonder what the mash is on this. I imagine this has more rye in it.
I think it probably does.
Yeah.
Full freaking tongue.
It is.
Like tingle.
Getting a little, I normally only get it with Sazerac. I've never had it on somebody else's rye yet until now, but I'm getting a little pickly.
Well, it's not rye, it's a rye bourbon.
Right, but from the rye. I think that's where I get it from.
You're getting it.
Yeah.
I'm not getting pickly, I'm just getting a lot of spice.
Like a dill, not so much the pickle itself.
Yeah,
I'm going to go back to the wagon.
I'm not even getting that. I'm getting just a ton of spice, like all just spice up in my face.
Woo! That Smoke Wagon's got some smoke to it, baby. It's coming with the smoke. This is close for me. They're both really good. So I do for the Ezra Brooks like I did for the Smoke Wagon. You got nice coloring on the legs.
Yeah.
Nose is very soft for me on the Ezra.
You get that almond?
Yeah,
like amaretto?
I do. Yep.
It's like a amaretto, caramel, vanilla is all I'm really getting on the nose. But a very sweet nose. But it's spicy as hell on the palate.
Get a little peanut on the finish. A little nut on the finish. A little roasted and toasted, baby.
I mean, it's always nice to get nut on the finish.
Yeah. I like them. So 3 thumbs up for both of them for me. Are you leaning one way or the other? I don't want to influence you.
I'm very torn.
I don't know if it's at this point in time thing or what, but I am leaning some way. I want to see which way you're leaning first, though.
The only thing that I can say against one of them is the Ezra does give me a little hug.
Get you some hug, baby.
And it's not always a bad thing.
But it's also not always a good thing.
Not always a good thing. But it's definitely given me a hug.
Okay.
So, I to be honest, when I put this together, I don't think I would have chose this.
Yeah.
Based off my first opinion of this, but I think this
together
is better.
Correct. Yes. So I 100% agree. I gave them both a bunch of thumbs up. And that's why I was giving this one its due diligence before I even tried this one, because I wanted to make sure this got a good shout out, because I was fully anticipating for me to be picking this one. We're big Lux Row fans over here, so I thought I was going to end up wanting to pick this one just off of my own personal profile for the most part. But this one's got a lot of flavor. They're less than 1% difference, I think, by the time you proofed them to the same.
Yeah.
And it doesn't burn as much. I don't get it, that acid reflux, and I don't want to discourage somebody from getting this, but it's less hot from here to here. For
right.
sure.
And it is much less spicy. So if you like spicy,
go for it.
Go with the Old
Ezra. It's black pepper.
Like it is a spice bomb on your palate. Just hits it's just tingly all the way back, and it's actually very pleasant on the palate. It's cool, it's nice. And then it hits your throat and it tingles all the way down.
All the way down, baby.
And that part of it is a little unpleasant. It gives you a little acid reflux, which is not always the best in my opinion.
Nope.
Where the Smoke Wagon, I would say on the nose, they're pretty equal.
Today,
But yeah, this just has the palate and the finish going for it.
Yep.
So I think the Smoke Wagon takes it home.
Oh yeah, Ezra Brooks got smoked by the Smoke Wagon, baby. As always, smash that bell, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm your host, Rockstar Mike V. He's your host, The Real F and Deal, Johnny Nye. See you guys next Tuesday.